job is always causing stress. All I ever do is work, I don't get no rest. I know Thursday night is on the way. Down in troubled waters, Mike's where the bay. Pour me a drunk donkey IPA. Let that magic mango chase my blues away. I know that I'll be among my friends. The Mike's where the page goes live again. There we go. I ran into a friend uptown. Said that things were bad and he was feeling down. I told him Thursday's on the way. Leave me in troubled waters, Mike's where the page. We'll be pouring drunk donkey IPA. Let that magic mango chase our blues away. We know that we'll be among our friends. Little Mike's where the page goes live again. There we go.
Good morning. It's Dancing Friday. It's okay to dance. That's a good jamming tune, man. Get up and do your thing. Nobody's watching. All right, so hey, how about that snow scene? That was from Gatlinburg just a few weeks ago. Now I got snow videos from Monday. Snow. Now we got snow on the East Coast. It's like the snow started north of the Smokies on New Year's. 2 weeks later, it was south of the Smokies. And then today, it's all the way to the East Coast. A lot of people wondering, what the heck is coming? All this anticipation. Everybody's batten down the hatches, expecting the worst here. We'll see what really happens. Hopefully it's a bust. Nobody wants an ice storm. That's for sure. Unless you're going to icy. All right, so hey, good morning. Let's pop up a puppy here. We got some chatting to do about the weather. It's Friday, so TGIF. Hey, Loretta Reed, how you doing? With my buddy Yohel Diaz hanging on from Cuba. So we played trivia this week, and we did pretty good. We got second place. One of the questions was, I think, was it JFK? What did he buy right before the Cuban embargo? 1,000? It was cigars, man. I got it right. It was good. Emily got one right. What word do you spell backwards, forward, up, and down? I think it was noon. So she's pretty good at them homonyms or whatever. My buddy Eric educated me on. So, hey, what's up? This is Mike's Weather Page. Here we talk weather. We ramble on for a long time. Of course, you can find me on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. During the tropical season, we live every day. And when there's a tropical system, we stream at night and the weekends. Get everybody up to date on the latest and greatest. These models change. Everything changes all the time. So you gotta be on alert as these model trends change, wiggle wobble, and so we'll see how much snow we get into the eastern parts. I know last night the HRRR and the 00GFS shifted a little bit more snowfall towards middle Charlotte and South Carolina maybe. So we'll see if that pans out. But William Jones says 24 degrees Mississippi. You need a heat lamp. Watch for falling iguanas in Mississippi. What's up, Richard Reamer? What's up, Island Time? Scott? What's up, Philip? We got a ton of people on Facebook. What's up, Marcia? Jamie, good morning from Cole, Pensacola. This is Hunter, by the way. Yeah, he's pretty wild. I did them good, man. They're pretty laid back. Hey, Kitchen, how's it going? We'll be heading down your way soon for our governor's conference for the Tropical Meteorology Award. Kitchen was the one that nominated us, so we owe her a big thanks for that, putting us on the map. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing great. We've got the weekend coming up. Morning, James. We got a little softball Saturday. We're going to get to play a couple games. Emily's got her last official party for her Sweet 16 this week. The last shebang before we roll out. No more parties. Isn't it funny when you have a kid, the party lasts for like 3 weeks? It's not just once. It's like now we got parties every damn weekend, it seems like. So, good morning, Conway. What's up, Marcy? What's up, Gail? What's up, Naveen? How's it going? John Ferguson, what's up, buddy? Caribbean radar. Holy cow. You might have to use satellite radio for satellite radio. I'll show you. Usually satellite radar is your friend. It's so hard to get good, accurate radar. I don't know what the deal is, but man, a lot of the little islands in the Caribbean, it's really hard. But satellite radar is not too bad. I got a few links I'll show you. What's up, Eric? So yeah, big shout out to ABC. So if you're living in Florida and you're coming home 5 o'clock, pull into ABC. Tell them Mike's Weather Page sent you. Big supporters of our page. We love them to death. And if you got to shop anywhere, they also sell Coke products and water. And the best selection of nachos and dips. I bet you didn't know that. I didn't. Now I go there for all my chips. Check out my goodies in the mail. So look what I just got. I got 1,000 stickers. Right? That cool or what? So I always wanted to hand one out when I meet people that we know. I'm also going to start splattering these things everywhere I go. So we're hoping for 2022, wherever you see one of these little guys, you'll take a picture of it and tag us. Because it'll make a great conversation piece. Hey, I saw your sticker in the bathroom at on Bourbon Street. So that's pretty cool. So I don't know where I'm going to put the first one at, but watch for these around the country. I should have gave one to you, John. You could have put one in the Cayman Islands somewhere, but I just got them today. All right, so we're going to talk weather. This is Louis, by the way. It's the original. He's about 3 years old now. He's pretty chill too, man. Aren't you, buddy? All right. All right, so here we go. Blanket of snow in Virginia. Who says that? Yeah, so Heather, you need one for your cooler. What? Hey, if you see me in Publix or Public, I'll hook you up. So these radars are so hard to figure out because they don't show you precip. I wish the National Weather Service could do that, but they don't. But anyway, there's a precip falling. Got to go to places like, if you want to get a good radar, I have on my page here that's linked to WTSP here in Tampa Bay. Google radar. Bobby Deskin's website, Channel 10 WTSP. Well, here you go. This is a cool radar. This is what a lot of the ones you see. This one will at least show you what's radar indicated freezing rain or not. Whether or not it is or not, we'll see. But you could have some frozen precip near in Louisiana, Biloxi, Mobile, Enchinita, Pensacola, Crestview. So that could be the backside of this front. And I saw a meteorologist talking today how frustrating it was trying to predict snow, ice on a stalled out winter front. And it makes so much sense because you got warm air in front and you got cold air in the back. And how much does this cold air actually penetrate the warm air? And it's just a mess to try to forecast. Here's our South Texas. They were under winter storm warnings down in South Texas. That was mainly for last night and today. So I'm not sure if anybody can chime in that lives in this area what you really got. I haven't really seen a lot of reports, but there was some freezing rain. And, of course, the big question mark is going to be today. as we get all this moisture start pumping in here throughout the day today. That's the big question mark. There's not a lot on the radar now, but still a big concern about ice later in this big general area. So we're going to show you the latest maps on that. And then we've got something to talk about early next week. I've been showing a lot of that. There's a mid-level low coming down. It's barreling, breaking off, and spinning through Mexico and Texas, and it looks like it's going to emerge around Monday. Still looking like the upper Gulf Coast late Monday into Tuesday morning could see a lot of moisture and could see some nasty storms, possibly because some of these have been showing a low pressure, and it might end up making the southeast into Florida Tuesday night into Wednesday. So we'll show you that too, as far as that goes. Now let's see. I just downloaded a new version of Radar Scope, so we can take a look here. We can look at some pings here and see what you guys are seeing. There was some frozen precip earlier. Let's see. Rain. These are drizzle. Nothing really showing up yet. There was this morning before the sun came up. We were getting actual freezing rain, but nothing right now. So nothing official. Oh, there's freezing drizzle in Gulfport. So, hey, if you're in Gulfport, that's on the Gulf, Long Beach, you might have a little freezing drizzle. I don't know what that means. Is that like when you pee outside and it's cold? Is that what you call freezing drizzle? Maybe not. I don't know. So nothing official really cooking there yet. We'll see what it does throughout the day. Just mainly rain. But freezing rain in Mobile. Now that means you could see a flurry. You could probably go outside, possibly see a flurry or two. You never know. There's a chance. All right, let's check out Carolinas real quick. Zoom over here. They're not really getting anything yet. Ice pellets in Myrtle Beach. Let's change the radar, go over that way, and see what we got there, and get some reports here. So Myrtle Beach says ice pellets, sleet, Charleston, drizzle. So could be getting a little wintry weather in Myrtle Beach area, possibly, but we'll see. Nothing, nothing out of hand right now, which is good. We still got some winter storm warnings, though. Let's talk about this real quick. South Florida. So, man, yesterday, did you hear about this? We had a flash flood warning in Broward County, Fort Lauderdale yesterday. And, man, they had some video coming out. Holy cow, man. It was incredible. The rain. It was like a rain train. It just stopped right on South Florida. Even this morning, we woke up the marine advisories off the coast of Miami. But this pattern is supposed to come back today. There's a chance for storms later this afternoon. So if you're in South Florida, pay attention to that. It could be a repeat of yesterday for that. So, Yoel gets his water from ABC. John, no, I'm wearing an OAK Brew. I'm saving that for a special day. Same color. I was actually out there working on a battery, and I had to put one on, and I'm not afraid to get battery acid on, because battery acid and shirts don't do very well. Snow. All right, let's look at all the forecast. Let's see if there's a chance with the latest modeling here that we could see snowfall. Now, look, we still got winter storm warnings up. Okay? Heavy mixed precip, lull this morning. This is for Clinton, Roseboro, but it's basically a whole little area. But it says later, after a lull this morning, this is going to back up a little bit. Snow, sleet, freezing rain will develop this afternoon and transition to all snow tonight. 1 to 3 inches of snow. That was Sampson County. So let's take a look here. A little bit more towards the water. Light mix today, changing to heavy snow tonight, 3 to 5 inches. That's Martin, Pitt, Terrell, Bruford. Hey, chalkboard. Our chalkboard's going to get snow on it. Washington and Greene counties. 3 to 5 inches of snow possible. So it's, they're confident it's coming. It's just weird. There's a lull right now in the Virginia Beach here. 2 to 4 inches. So yeah, it's still coming now, y'all. Yeah, so let's look at the latest models here. We got a couple that run every hour now when you get this close. So let's look at the latest snow. So, man, yeah, don't get caught off guard with this little lull. Sampson County, is that where you're at? Hey, 3 to 5 inches. Oh, man, the weather model site was down earlier today. This isn't good. Crapola. I noticed that. It was down earlier. That sucks. Good thing it's not hurricane season. Oh, a bummer. Well, we can go to Levi's site. Always great, free for all. I guess we can. Does he have a NAM? He's got a NAM 3KM. I guess we got W Wharf. Not the one I wanted, but still. We still got HRR though. All right, so let's look at this. Let's look at current snowfall thinking from the HRR. Now look at this. Nothing today. Now watch what happens. The front backs up. Now, this is crazy, right? Everybody's thinking it's supposed to be happening right now. Ice storm, we don't know yet, Sonny. We still have ice storm warnings in effect. They're pretty confident that we're going to see that still, and that's right here. Let's zoom in on that. So still the same areas, stretching, touching Myrtle Beach, going north into Wilmington, and warnings all the way to Morehead City right there. So significant to locally devastating icing, 1 to a half an inch until 7 a.m. Saturday. So as you see with the radar right now, there's just nothing out there. So you might think, oh, what the heck's going on? Well, this front's going to back up a little bit, and we're going to see the ice. Unfortunately, they're still confident. So not a lot of precip out there right now. So just don't let that fool you. This is all going to back up, and with that cold air in place, we're getting a big Arctic push this evening. That Arctic air is going to start freezing these things, and so we got a lot still coming. For sure. All right, so let's take a look at the latest snowfall here in the HRR. This was 12Z. Now, the HRR isn't a bad model when it gets this close. So we're on tropical tidbits. So there's your latest, thinking from the HRR. Okay, Samantha, I'll take that pick. So there you go. There's the latest snowfall. Now that, 4, 3, 4, pretty. Nothing like blizzardish, but 3 to 4 inches there, a big chunk across Eastern Carolina and Virginia. Even got snow down in South Carolina, so that's believable. Our front's going, like I said, it's going to pivot backwards a little bit. Cold air is going to be in place. The reason that they're worried about the ice around the coastal areas is because I won't have time to freeze and or won't have time to turn to snow. It'll be freezing rain. Atlantic influence. All wrong, Beaufort. Oh yeah, Beaufort. I'm glad I saw that. Not Beaufort, North Carolina, Beaufort, South Carolina. I'm learning. I'm going to take a trip there. I can see a sign now. No, Mike's weather page. We are not in North Carolina. Okay. I got it. William, I got you. I'm learning these cities, trust me. I didn't even know the chalkboard was a thing until I got like 1,000 tags in it. I'm like, that's more popular than me. So anyway, there you go. There's the latest snow forecast. There's that. Let's see. I don't know if we get a good ice map on I don't know if HR. I don't think he's got an ice map on here though. So we're gonna have to just kind of have to be bummed out here as we wait for my other models to open up. All right, so let's take a look at 12Z here and see if we got any ice. Well, there you go. There's kind of gives you an idea where the frozen ice could be with the HRR. And this is through tonight. So again, we're in a big lull right now. There's nothing until maybe early afternoon. We start to see this front back up a little bit. More moisture pumps in, and boom. This is overnight tonight. So the winter is coming. the The winter weather is coming. But that's a pretty big shift. All yesterday, all last night, all the models started backing up a little bit. And I spent a lot of time on Twitter, and everybody was kind of picking up on it. This front was sneaking back a little bit, and we're going to see some snow in areas that was not. And again, there is a big question mark of what's going on down here in Georgia. Last night, I thought it might have been like a feedback issue or something with this map here, but we keep getting this frozen precip area from the NWS page here, and obviously this is the ice forecast, so this is pretty up to date. This is, unfortunately, this could be more than a half an inch here in the orange. Even up to a half an inch is bad. That's still a large area tonight. That's, I get the feeling because we're in this lull that everybody's thinking nothing's going to happen, but we're within about 6 hours before things start getting wintry again. So by this time tomorrow, we'll know, unfortunately, if this happens or not. But up to a half an inch, definitely you're going to be getting power outages. Trees can't take it. Oh God, Robin, I just started a war between Beaufort. Is it Beaufort or Beaufort? Like is it like Sheriff Beaufort T. Justice? I hope. Hey, Richard Reamer, enjoy the snow. Beaufort. Jeffrey hooked me up. So North Carolina is like Beaufort. South Carolina is Beaufort. So South Carolina is like Beaufort T. Justice. Beaufort. I like it. All right. Get a sticker. So that's we're looking at the latest ice forecast. And again, big question mark coming is this area right here. I don't know. We have nothing official at all. No weather, no winter watches or no warnings. So big question mark down in Georgia if you're going to get any ice or not. But according to some of the maps, still not getting weather models. A bummer, man. Never seen that site down before. But according to the HRR here, tropicaltidbits.com, we could see some wintry weather tonight into tomorrow morning. So keep your eyes open. Middle Georgia, you could be right on that edge of getting a little something. We'll see. All right, let's see what the name's showing. Oh, the name's about the same. So again, here's that big lull. This is 17Z, which is about noonish, I guess, noontime-ish. So nothing until noon, but then we get more. See, we got some moisture pumping in. We get this backing up a little bit, and bam! Holy moly! That's tonight. So the big worry of ice is obviously anything in the orange or orange. There's no orange on there. Anything in the pink is potentially ice, and it does touch Georgia. So we'll see if that pans out or not. I'm surprised we don't have any watch or anything in Georgia, but they don't. They're always follow National Weather Service for sure. I just share their graphics. This is overnight. It's pretty heavy snow by the NAM. This is overnight tonight. Look at that, man. So really freaking could have some snow that people aren't expecting here. Not heavy accumulation, about the same. But the good news is if you're wanting snow in Middle Carolina, there's a good chance you could see 1 or 2 inches. This is the latest NAM forecast on the snow. Latest GFS. That really went aggressive. I don't know about that. Wow, we'll see if that pans out. That's the latest GFS snowfall. But again, it does mix in sleet. So it's tricky. Obviously the higher concentration areas are more believable because that's going to turn all snow anyway. So you can see, we can definitely see some coastal areas of 4, 5, 6 inches of snow. There's no doubt about it. So that's coming today and tonight. Okay, let's see what other cool maps we can look at. Well, that's about it. Let's go to Twitter real quick. Sometimes the National Weather Service has been doing these keynote or key message updates. Yeah, everybody's just kind of anticipating what's going on. Ed Piotrowski. Is it Pio or P? I just call him Ed Piotrowski. But he's cool. We follow each other. Does a great job forecasting. So if you don't have him on Twitter, make sure you follow him. He's a good guy. But anyway, all right. So anything else on that? There's a cool shot. All right. Let's go back to the page here. Slow down a little bit. I want to start talking about next week's weather. So again, let's look at future radar one more time. Let's just look at that real quick. Future radar for today. Kind of give you a timeline a little bit better on. And then did you see this? Look at this. We have an invest out in the Pacific. I don't even have NHC bookmark this time of year. Look, in case you missed it, we got a system in the Pacific, and it actually looks pretty good. It actually has spinach, and it's going to pass to the east of Hawaii. But yeah, let me chances went down a little bit. Now it's down to 10%. Well, that's 2 days. Yeah, so whatever. It ain't gonna be nothing. But we had spaghetti models. So we had January spaghetti models from Tropical Tidbits here, and that's Hawaii right here. You can see it in the little corner right there. So that was kind of news yesterday. But let's look at one last time on today and kind of give everybody an update on the timing of this thing, and then we'll go into some other stuff here about next week because I'm curious about that. And we're also looking at tomorrow. All right, let's look at 48 hours. So we got storms down here developing in Florida. Let's see how long this is. So we've been seeing this thing out of here pretty much Saturday. All right, but throughout the day today, here's what we got, and we'll go this evening. So this is tonight. We'll stop at midnight. So boom, this is midnight. There's still time. I would not suggest driving on ice roads. You could do this. You could go like I-10 and 75 and go around this way. But the snow seems very likely that they're going to see a few inches tonight. Portions of East Virginia, Eastern Carolina, North. And heck, you might see snow in Georgia. I'm telling you right here. Look at this right here. I'm telling you. There's still a chance in middle Georgia. People in Macon could be waking up to snow. So. Oh, cool. All right. What the heck? I just got love-faced. Chat's going south. No name for the storm, Laurel. Nope. What's up, Michelle? Howdy. Kenneth. It went down. Jasper. Oh, winter storm? Yeah, it might be winter storm. IHIJ. Yeah, because we had Izzy last week. The storm that I was in, they named Izzy. Heather, I think Pensacola's is going to get off and on cold rain. I don't even know if you guys are still. Well, I guess you guys kind of officially are still in a winter storm watch. Advisory, not a watch. Light freezing rain. Mainly this morning. So Pensacola's under winter weather advisory, Mobile, Gulf Shores. So, yeah. They're worried about thin glaze of ice. So, that's what that is. All right, so here we go. Back to midnight. Here's midnight tonight. Heavy, yeah, could see good snowfall overnight. What the heck, man? I could drive up there. I'm not driving up there. Savannah Bananas. What's up, Kyle Young? How you doing? Good morning. Jasper is the name of our storm. Jasper. Remember NASCAR? There's a NASCAR Jasper car. What's up, Mike Soul? Good morning. Hey, I got my intro pretty good today too, man. I timed it perfectly. Getting ready for 2022. Not much happening. Hey, listen, Carolina girl, listen. Hey, it's coming tonight. Look, this is midnight tonight. Oh, well, that's weird. I'm pointing. There. There. I'm pointing to my desk. It's coming tonight. What do I look at? When I look at it, am I looking at it? Which way am I head going? That's so weird. I'm looking at it here. How is that even possible? So there's the screen. I'm looking at the screen here. Oh, your screen's backwards. Hey, Telford, what's up? Yeah, no, we saw a little bit of sleet, ice, Mobile, Gulf Shores, a little bit of freezing precip. All right, let's see when this clears out. So here is 7 o'clock in the morning, or 6. Hell, I don't know. I hate this 12Z thing. 6, 7 o'clock, gone. So everything that's going to happen is going to happen tonight into the morning. This is tomorrow morning, Saturday morning. A little bit of leftovers in the morning, no doubt. Especially on the backside, you'll get some flurries now that the cold air is in place. So you're going to see some stray wintry weather in the morning tomorrow. And maybe some rain in Florida. There's that South Florida rain still hanging on. So kind of got a dry pocket over peninsula. Here's noonish tomorrow. Unfortunately, South Florida going to get more rain as the humidity down there. Precipitable water is high. And here's Sunday morning. All right. So the good news is, like we've been showing a lot, Sunday looks like a great day. Saturdays, as we've talked about, these fronts always end up speeding up more than slowing down. So tomorrow morning, pretty much gone. A little bit of leftover frontal lingering into Florida, not seeing a ton. Maybe, some coming through the state. This is the GFS mid-morning. And the icon is just running now. That's the 12Z. That's not mid-morning. Here's mid-morning on the icon. It's got a little more precip coming down. This is tomorrow morning, so that's good. I feel a good confidence. This is overnight. The heavy stuff's overnight. And by tomorrow morning, most of it's gone. So a little bit of lingering rains down to Florida. So yeah, it's pretty good solid. I feel good with that. We've been showing this here, and it's been pretty consistent. So again, the big question mark is going to be down here and across Georgia is what we're going to see. We saw some snow possibilities even into here, and this little thing's still showing up. I don't know what the heck it is, but we have no official watches or warnings, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. They do have they have a weather advisory. I read it last night. Special weather statement. So it does say light. So now they're saying in middle Georgia, light rain may change to light snow and light rain overnight for portions of central Georgia. So they're watching it. With wintry precipitation being extremely sensitive to small temperature changes, there's still uncertainty on any locations and accumulations. It says there could be a line of snow from Helen to Lawrenceville to Covington to Milledgeville. Could be up to a half an inch, with isolated up to 1 inch. Far areas south and east of the line from Sandersonville could receive a trace of an inch of freezing rain. So confidence is low. This is all for Georgia. Emergency officials should remain on alert and be prepared for possible snow, ice over parts of middle Georgia. So no winter watch, which is odd. See, here we are again. We could have this is. Hey, thank you, Ellen. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Greg Montgomery? I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. My boy, Furman. We should do a Budweiser commercial. Furman. But look at Middle Georgia. I'm telling you, there's big question marks on Middle Georgia. Now the NHC here, the National Weather Service, talking about be alert. So if you're traveling tonight, listen, I'm going to have to post this. But if you're traveling tonight, this whole general area you got to be careful about, because some of the latest modeling is definitely showing a chance here that we could see some precip into Middle Georgia wintry weather. So let's keep an eye out for that. That's all I got to say about that. Oh, man. So, listen, 2 weeks. So, I'll be live next Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then not the following week. I go out of town. But if you've heard exciting news since we got Greg in here from Furman, but Furman is sponsoring the official tailgating. Well, I don't know if you can say official. The unofficial tailgating party of Daytona 500 at the Hooters parking lot right across the street. And I'll be there hanging out, handing out stickers and koozies. But it'll be a great time. And they're going to have a car there, some generators. We can get talking about the hurricane season. Never too early to start prepping that. But if you're a Daytona NASCAR fan, I'll be over there at least 2 days, maybe 3. If I can talk Julie into it. If she can let me go. And we'll hang out, man. We'll talk generators and weather. It's fun. It's fun. And we got the Bucks on Sunday. Go Bucks. 3 o'clock. So that'll be fun. All right, so that's that. Let me close out some windows here. Let's talk about the future. What is happening? I look into our crystal ball, and man, we're still not getting anything. Oh well, we can use lead by sight. I just don't like to overuse the site. I like to show everybody's site. All right, so future. Look at this temperature map. This is interesting. This is the water anomaly map. Let me make sure it's updated. Valid 115, yeah. So it doesn't mean nothing. It's just it's warmer in the Gulf than normal, and that's kind of what we're going to be talking about next. We got a system way over here, a mid-level low that's going to barrel its way across, and anytime the Gulf's warmer than normal, you get a little more chance for storms to form. So we'll see. So we got a little something brewing next week. I want to show everybody. Lisa just bought a generator. Cool. You're awesome. Take a picture of it. Hey, Felipe, is that right? Cool. Dry slot Tampa Bay. What's that about? Let's see. Where you got it? Oh, Kenneth just means it's all the rain's missing Florida. Seems like we got a high pressure parked perfectly over us, and it's just kind of keeping the flow away. It's weird. It's been a odd. Well, we've had rainy, odd months. We've had rainy times. It hasn't supposed to be rainy. All right. So what's coming up? Snow on the horizon. Lisa, always chance for snow. Next week, there's another shot. All right, let's just dig right into this one. Let's just start out here. Let's go to this map. So next week, if you're living in Texas, Upper Gulf, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, even Florida, pay attention. There's a weird little setup coming in out west here that, I can do 500 millibar. Let's try over here. All right, so let's show you what's going on. All right. So here's your upper level winds. I don't know if it'll show up here or not. Kind of. Let's go back to the winds. All right. So where did they go? Oh, somehow we lost it. What's going on here? All right, surface. Where we go? It's kind of neat. I've never seen this one. All right. Well, anyway. All right. So we got a mid-level low pressure system that's setting up, and it is going to shoot itself across here. It's kind of hard to see on this map. I was hoping to be a little more clear. But we could see this. All right, so here's Monday, 11 p.m. Basically, this is a storm map. And the Euro's been pretty aggressive about this. But this is next Monday night. I mean, it's right around the corner. So there's a little dip here coming in from the west. Could drive in some storms here. And it tries to close off. It doesn't. It kind of fizzles out the time it gets over here. But we're going to show you that. But what we could definitely see a chance here. Some storms brewing up. Now, this is Monday, 2 p.m. So Monday night, look, now the highlighted area that's been really showing up has been about right here. Now, let's see what the latest is. There you go. That's right smack dab middle of Louisiana, Mississippi right there. This is Tuesday, 4 a.m. Low pressure, 1006. Nothing. No, this isn't a hurricane. This isn't tropical. But anytime you get a Gulf low, trying to tighten up, you get storm chances. And we got thunder down here. So just still a lot of days away to be certain. But this is only Monday, Tuesday now. We've been talking about this almost a week now. So the confidence, still showing up, and it's all brewing out in the western United States. And this upper level low tries to reach the surface here, and so, just definitely keep your eye on Monday, Tuesday. Storms. And we go to the GFS, kind of showing the same thing. Low pressure, 1006. I mean, we're not hyping nothing. In fact, anytime you get low pressure, you get storms and you get wind. So this is Tuesday morning early. And then it kind of peters out a little bit. But this is Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday night. So I keep stressing, first part of the week here, and then later Tuesday into Wednesday here. That's the GFS. There's a Euro. A lot of lightning, 1007. So good chance. I mean, if you follow the post, one thing about it, you got to read all the posts. And this has been consistently showing up as a potential during the week. Now, snow, well, look at it. Look at here. Could be a little more snow for the mountains. It's Tuesday night. Tuesday, Knoxville again. And it kind of warms up there. So more of a mountain snow event. But so let's look at some more stuff. So this is timing is Tuesday morning. Okay. I mean, we could have some storms. I don't know if the Storm Prediction Center is talking about it yet. I know they're probably talking about it. So let's see what they say. So, good agreement. There's a southern stream shortwave trough over Mexico. Will continue eastward over Texas throughout the day Monday, reaching the lower Mississippi Valley by early Tuesday. Surface cyclogenesis. Let's see. Low moving along the coast. Given the location of low, inland penetration of any moist, unstable air will be very limited, keeping severe probabilities low. So, for now, that's good. But, it does talk about thunderstorms. So, anyway, so they're noticing it, which is good. So, again, there's no way to know with certainty yet if we're going to see severe storms or not. But this has been very consistent. Now, we can take a look at it on Tropical Tidbits and take a look at the icon. It's been pretty good about these more. This is not really a winter storm. It's more of a normal summertime pattern. So let's take a look at the latest icon. And here it comes. So this is rain map, but this is, later Monday. There's our low. Really, looks kind of juicy. Tuesday morning, and then boom, it kind of fizzles out. There's that dry pocket. So that's been consistent too. So far, it seems like most of the punch is going to stick to this area, and it starts to lose some of the punch but we'll keep an eye on that. But that's interesting, right? That's Monday, Tuesday next week. CMC, I think, has a little more power going back into the state here. So there's Tuesday morning. And then it's out of here by Wednesday morning. So it's basically a Monday, Tuesday thing. Boom, boom. And it moves fast. And let's see, that was that. In GFS, we already showed that. So just keep an eye on that. I like to look at what's ahead. And what's up past that, there's really, well, you can get excited about the 31st. That's 10 days from now. I've seen people sharing it already. It's funny. So, you like to see model consistency. You like to see weathering patterns, before you should average, or, the old me would post this one. This is 10 days out. So, according to the GFS, in 10 days, we could see snow in the panhandle, right? But if you click on the old Canadian GEM model, look, the same exact timestamp, there's nothing. So, and you start looking at a blend of ensembles and whatnot, so, and get an idea what might be coming. But anyway, that's that. So no really big concern yet. I just definitely got my curiosity pegged on what's coming early part of next week across Texas and the upper Gulf Coast. So let's just leave this map on right here, and we will chit chat away. And go from there. Just walk the dog in Wilmington. Eleanor, listen, tonight. Hey, Mary Carol, how you doing? Good morning. Augusta, snow chances. Lisa, well, listen. I don't know if they're that good or not. I would never say never. This juice is coming up tonight, and we're going to see a chance of some flurries, no doubt, here in middle Georgia, and maybe some ice to watch here. Georgia's not being talked about much, but you definitely are starting to show possibility of snow tonight in this middle part, making maybe southward some. But there's still real concern for ice here along eastern Carolina. So that's coming tonight. I know it feels weird. There's nothing happening, but as we've shown, all the models are showing us back up a little bit. This big moisture surge is coming. Surge. Hey, Terry Johnson. Milledgeville, Georgia. April, I think we read about your town. Yes, you are. Teresa just gave us coffee and donuts. Cool. I'm wondering what that means. Okay, anything else we could talk about? Well, it's all good. So yeah, I don't know. Down the road, there's really nothing. Being very cautious looking too far down the road in winter. But hey, let me tell you what. This is your friend this time of year. The local National Weather Service offices adjust their updates all the time. I mean, we still got Myrtle Beach under an ice warning until, when is it? Till noon on Saturday. So unfortunately, freezing rain will result ice accumulation from 0.2 to 0.4 portions of northeast South Carolina and southeast North Carolina. So it's coming. This is worrying. Just got to watch it. All this is happening still. High confidence. This is happening this afternoon, tonight. We start to see the snow. We can see some snow on the Outer Banks. Look at Nag's Head. Snow tonight, possibly, in Nag's Head. On the water. So they're even saying tonight, chance of snow. Waves, very rough. We got a gale warning in effect. Lots of winds coming in off the Atlantic. But pretty exciting stuff. They don't get a lot of snow in the eastern parts very often. So this will be an interesting 24 hours. And, we'll see. All right. Tim, I don't see anything next week. I see a weird system coming in out of Mexico. Kind of broke off. I don't think we got any temperatures, crazy temperatures coming in. It's not really a true Arctic front. So we can take a look here. Tropical tidbits here. Look at temperatures midweek. Yeah, 29, February 1st. 279, way too far away. But as far as the pattern goes, now this is obviously Sunday. So the coldest air is coming Sunday morning. Let's zoom in on that. But then after that, nothing more than what you're going to get Sunday. I mean, it's showing up February 1st, but that's 10, 11 days out of here. Now, if you go to 00Z, it's gone. So, can't go that far out. And then 18Z, forget about it. So, don't go that far out. But as far as Sunday morning goes, Sunday morning, we're going to see some of the coldest air in place. And let's take a look at that. So Sunday morning. All right, so let's take a look at that. This is a little more believable because we got that front coming through. Sunday morning temps. 13. I see 13 in Eastern Carolina. I see 19 in South Carolina. No. But look at that. We got 20s in the tip of the panhandle, though. 20s along the upper Gulf Coast. This is all Sunday morning. 2 days from now. So tomorrow is going to be breezy. All this as that Arctic air comes in. Chrissy's got teenagers coming over for an ice storm party. Well, don't play around with any icicles. See you, Yohel. Have a great day, buddy. Good to see you, man. Is it a rum and cigar night? I've had one of those. Never been a smoker. But check this out. Let's look at the winds tonight. It's going to get windy, man. Once this front makes its way through, we got some cold Arctic air coming in. And let's see Saturday. Yeah, not too bad. There's our big high pressure in place. Bringing in that cold Arctic air. But nah, not too bad. There's a cold air coming down. So Sunday morning, not too windy. But by Sunday, it's going to be beautiful. Sunday night will be kind of chilly in Tampa, 48, 6 p.m. But yeah, that's it. Nothing. This is kind of like a stalled, lingering front. It's not really pushing anything down with it. So other than cold air, it's that's why we got this big blast of snow and ice potential, because we got the Arctic air pushing in behind it, and the front's still pulling up moisture. So anytime you mix moisture with this push of air coming in is when we get this type of weather. Jim Cantori was posting earlier that Cape Cod area was getting lake effect snow off of the Atlantic. So here's that 540 line. That's usually your freeze line. Moisture kind of either becomes wintry or not, but that's why the 540 line is tonight. And the more this cold air pushes down into this moisture, obviously, then we're going to have frozen precip. And that's why we're definitely starting to get more here tonight. And this is the GFS. So I think Georgia's going to see, from what I'm seeing, I think middle Georgia is going to be a little surprised and see some wintry weather tonight. Freaking cold in PA. Lisa, any chance that low catch up with the cold air? Which low? This low? That's what's coming tonight. Have a good day, dad man walking. Thank you, Christy Lewis. Appreciate that. What's up from Naples, Edward? Going to be a little chilly for you come Sunday. When is our cold day down here? I think it's going to be more probably Monday for Florida. I think our cold day is going to be more Monday. Let's take a looky here. Sunday morning, Florida. It's pretty cold. Monday, actually it's gone. So actually colder down south. So Sunday morning, we got 30s and 20s in the Panhandle, but we still got 40s and upper 50s down here. But then we go to Monday. So yeah, Naples, you're colder on Monday. We got low 40s possibly for Naples area, or middle 40s Monday morning. Things are already starting to warm up here across the upper Gulf. A little bit final push there with cold air in the South Florida. And then we got a little break. Could be another little cold front midweek. There's that little bit. This is that leftovers from that low pressure push that we were showing that's coming through Monday, Tuesday. That's it, man. So quiet. So the next big question mark is tonight. All the models are backing up our system. We put a little bit more snow inland tonight across the Carolinas and Virginia and maybe Georgia. And then of course our upper level low that we're going to be watching Sunday, Monday for Texas and upper Gulf Coast Tuesday will be next on the list. So always fun to see what's up, right? Monday morning, 39 predicted, Eric, for Fort Myers. Thank you, Edward. April, hey, there's a good chance you're going to see some snow. Now, whether or not it sticks or not, that's the big question. Ground soils, I'm sure, pretty warm. Can't see on this map, but you never know. Even the NHC is talking about it. Again, I think it's pretty cool. The NHC is talking about it. There's nothing official yet, but they do at least mention a special weather statement talking about possibility of snow. So, hey, winter is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, but we do know there's a chance. I would be up outside. I would be setting up sprinklers tonight. I always do that here. People think I'm crazy. I put up. They see me out there running around in middle of the night setting up displays for icicles, and I love icicles. I just love waking up here in Oldsmar and seeing frozen water dripping. It's so silly, I know. But anyway. Nope, Lisa, I wouldn't go into, nope. Here, Lisa, this is why, because this is so common, this time of year, any time of year, really. But if you go to, let's go to the 31st. So the 6Z's never really been a good model, so I like OZ. OZ better. But here is the 31st. And look, a little bit of, wintry weather coming south. But we go to the 00Z, and it's the exact same timestamp, nothing. Then we go to last night's afternoon 18Z, same timestamp. Little front, but no snow. So it's just too far away. Too far away to even consider it, because other models aren't even, here's another model. So you got to look at all the models, all the runs, ensembles. I like to look at all the different ones, CMC, Icon, Euro. It's just, the upper air patterns change so much in the winter that it's really hard to nail it down. In fact, I spent a lot of time on Twitter watching the big dogs talk, and it's very frustrating. They have such a hard time 3 days out with these ever changing turns, trends. But again, if you're in any of these warnings and watches areas, it's definitely coming tonight. Here's a great we could have snow. We could have heavy snow tonight, 2, 3, 4 inches in middle parts of the state. That might not have expected that yesterday. So go back and watch this if you just tuned in. And man, I was up at 4 o'clock this morning. So our Brew Crew little chat room we got for our subscribers. We try to throw some perks out there if you subscribe to our page to help support it. Appreciate that. I posted a funny text from Emily last night. Her gas light was on, and I said she had 32 miles empty, and I'm like, oh, you'll be all right. Well, I woke up at 4 this morning, and I said, well, I'm gonna go get her gas. So it's been a long day. What I'm getting at. That's why I'm a little tired. I've already been up 7 hours, but so that was funny. I gave my girl, and she's already turning into her mutter. There was like, I ain't lying. There was like 6 half full bottles of water. And then there was change in like every little pocket. I'm like, oh, I got to get her a little credit card. But, so I came out of the car literally like arm and, she won't, they're weird. They won't drink the water once it's open. So I live on open water. I see a half open bottle of water. I get excited. I'm like, oh, that's for me. That's for me. So I have my stash in the fridge of half open waters, and I put like 6 in there today from her car. I'm like, don't you be starting this. And then there was a Starbucks bag under the front seat. I'm like, oh. We let her bedroom go. Her bedroom is like an explosion. I don't know. She could clean it, and within 2 days, it looks like a tsunami of clothes. I'm sure every kid's the same. Right? Anyway. All right. So I got some work to do. Hey, we got people, Beaufort and Beaufort. Oh my God. I'm so confused now. Beaufort. So Beaufort, Carolina, Beaufort, South Carolina. I like Beaufort because it sounds like Buford T. Justice, and I'm a huge Smoking the Bandit fan. So Beaufort is great. Beaufort Chalkboard, thank you for tagging us and Jim Cantori. That was a lot of fun this week, seeing it get shared a lot, talked about. Misha Reed, thank you. Creative minds are seldom neat. Well, let's hope. She wants to go on the interstate Saturday. Destin, I don't think you're going to get any wintry weather. I think most of the wintry chances for upper Gulf was this morning. So, all right. Well, it was fun, as always. It's been an hour. I got to go. I got a lot to do. Hey, don't forget, we do have a silly little podcast. I found myself doing this with Dennis Phillips. I really like Dennis Phillips a lot. He's the man. But I have a hard time, sitting and watching. So one day I was, Dennis Phillips was on DPL, Dennis Phillips Live, and I put the phone in my pocket and I clicked the audio, and you know what? I actually enjoyed listening to him talk, even though you don't get to see the models. So, I signed up for it. So we record the audio and switch it over to podcast so you can listen to it. And it'll be helpful during the hurricane season as we do this live every day. Every day. Party. Stephanie, the only system next week, you got to go back and watch. I hate to tell you, but there is a system brewing that's going to impact Texas and the upper Gulf Coast Monday, Tuesday. Whether or not there's any severe weather or not, I think the chance is there, but nothing official yet as far as severe storms. Only heavy rains. But if you got plans Monday, Tuesday across Texas and the upper Gulf, definitely watch, and it could impact Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday night into the Florida Peninsula. Then we got a little break. So, all right, well, I'm gonna sign off. Hey, Greg, I do follow him. He was on TikTok, Greg Montgomery. Oh, he had a funny TikTok, by the way. I love TikTok. So your boy, John, was doing a skit with his phone or something, and he said that he came up with a new way to charge the battery or something. So he turned and started walking, and he set the car on the General E, and he said, you just put your phone on the charger. It was one of those little, subtle jokes, like he put the phone on the charger, because that's what Dukes of Hazzard was a charger, a Dodge Charger. So I thought that was pretty funny. We have a charger. I guess I can try putting it on the car. Hey, rally tonight, Julie. Hey, listen, it's coming. There's a good chance, Julie, tonight you could get some. I'm telling you, could get some. It's all tonight. I think people are going to get caught in a lull thinking everything's not happening right now, but we definitely got a shot. I wonder if this model's working. Yeah, that one's working. I'll zoom in on North Carolina. Let's take a looky at North Carolina and go to the 12Z. This 12Z. Blah, blah, look at that. I don't know what I just said, but this is right. This is the latest, but this is very consistent with every other map. The latest HRR through 1 a.m. tonight. Now look, that blue stuff is snow. And Raleigh is right here. So I think there's a chance. Everybody last night, we were watching all these model trends backed up just a little bit. Unfortunately, this is the ice area that they're watching, and you can see it very well with this pattern coming in. Freezing rain to watch. So this is the free, just that's always been the case, but this snow pushing a little bit more inland a little bit could be the question mark tonight. So it's coming. Exciting, right? Man, snow trip. It's fun. It's coming. Dad joke, what's that? But it did good. I think that was his most liked video on TikTok. So I'll probably do a little minute one later. Take a nap first. Oh, cats. All right. Woo. All right. So we'll be live Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week, and then we're off the following week, and then it's gung ho all the way up to the cruise, which is middle March. So, still got cabins for that, man. If you want to join the Brew crew, man, not too late. Should be fun. All right, I got to sign off. Got to make some phone calls and update some stuff. So, thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Mary. New burn, nothing yet. Charleston, let's hope so. It looks like it's going to stay to your north. Hopefully I didn't get anybody. But that's a good map. Maybe I think I should probably share that one. That's a really good map. I don't know if I could GIF it though. There's really no GIF option. Let's look at 48 hour. And it's all gone. See, little lingering snow showers Saturday morning, but it's gone. So great weekend ahead for most. That's good news. So, all right, have a good one, everybody. Have a great weekend. And since we have Greg in here, don't forget our good friends at Firma Generator. And, of course, if you live in Florida, don't forget to go to ABC Fine Wine and Spirits. And we will be back Monday to chit-chat. See you. Bye.